Okay, so your favourite one is Spanish. You're happy with that? And I think that's a really good choice for you because you're good with Spanish, aren't you? And does Raul help with that?
Yeah.
Because he's the expert, isn't he? He's actually Spanish, so that's good to have him in the class. So you've got Raul and Gerard with the Spanish. That's good. So we're happy with that's that column 3. So column 3, we're fine. That's okay. It's column 1 and 2 where you're not so keen on them.
I'm not a fan because I don't really like it because.
So let's have a look. So column 2 is where you've got music tech. Is that right?
Yes.
Now,
But I don't like it.
okay, so Cuba, I'm going to be really honest with you here. At the moment, there's only one other subject in that column that has any free spaces in, and that is PE. Do you want to do PE column? No. So I'm afraid at the moment there is literally nowhere else I can put you in that column. It's either stay in music tech for the moment, or go to PE. We can have a think, but I know you want to do subjects like home economics. Is that right?
Yes, but
So
that's not true about that one.
But what I can do for that is I can put you on a waiting list.
What is a waiting list?
What it means is, so there's currently 3 in each column. There's a home economics class in every column. Okay. Right now, all 3 of those columns is full. They've all got 6 pupils in. That's the most they can have. So there's no space in any. But sometimes people change columns. They drop out. They stop going along to it. At which point, someone from the waiting list can move into that column and take their place. So I can put you on a waiting list so that if someone drops out, you might get a chance to do the home economics at some point this year. Okay? Like I can't put you in now for home economics because there's no space, but I could put you on a waiting list and see that comes up. And if you can show you're doing really good cooking in class, following instructions and cooking both sweet and savoury things, then you'll have a good chance of getting home economics next year. Those are the things that improve your chance. If you're doing your cooking with Ruth, both sweet stuff and savoury stuff, and following all the instructions, being really safe and sensible doing that, that makes it really likely you'd be able to get it another year. Does that make sense? In column 1, so you've got film studies in column 1. Is that right?
Yes, but I don't like it
You
either.
find it a bit boring. Now, shall I tell you what the other options there are?
Okay.
So there is rural skills, which involves like going outdoors and like trimming hedges and mending footpaths and stuff. Does that sound good at all? Not really. I didn't think that'd be your kind of thing, Cuba, so I wasn't going to put you down for that. Another one is history, so learning about the past and writing lots of things about what's happened in the past.
What are you doing here?
It's our meeting. We scheduled a meeting about his columns.
I love that.
So this is been in my diary. I even had an alarm on my phone to remind me.
Oh, I love that.
So that's learning about things in the past. There's also space in the arts column in that. The arts room in that column if you want to do art. How does that sound? Yeah. So those are where the spaces are at the moment. You just have a think about that. Does that make sense? So those are the ones I could offer you at the moment. Again, for home economics, I can put you on the waiting list, but I couldn't get you in just now. Does that make sense? So if there's any of those you prefer, the rural skills, the art, or the history, you can let me know if you'd like to do any of those more than the film making. But
What is Royal Schools about?
rural skills, so that's the one where you go outside and like do some gardening type stuff, so cutting grass, trimming hedges, mending footpaths, that kind of thing, I think. So if you like spending lots of time wandering about outdoors in all different weathers, it's a good thing, but otherwise maybe not so much. But we don't have to decide right now, QB. Now I've given you the information now, so you can go away over the summer and have a think about it. And the Spanish is going well, so I'm really pleased that's going well. Have a think for the film if you'd like to swap it with either the history